Hello. I'm sorry I'm late, but I was struggling. Konbanwa. Okay. Flambella, hello, John. Prepare some water to hydrate yourself. Yeah, I always have my water bottles with me when I stream. 12 seconds. Oh, she didn't get cancelled after last stream. Hooray! Actually, I was impressed. I didn't even get like a copyright strike for the anime song we listened. Let's try again today. More feeling, more passion, more energy. But yes, 12 seconds. Konbanwa. Okay, where's the game? Here's the game. Okay. So I went to the hygienist today. I knew it would be like pretty rough on my gums, but like I didn't know they would go without numbing gel. All of the previous hygienists in my previous city I went to, they always they just did the numbing gel, which makes your pain less, you know? And this one did not. And she's like, I don't want to say it's not gonna hurt, but like, it should be endurable. You got this, Flam, you got this. Was it a deep clean? Yes. They scratched me out with those. And why aren't you flossing? I floss sometimes. I hate flossing. Is hygienist the same as dentist? Not necessarily. Hygienist is more like the ones who do the deep cleaning, while the dentists are the ones who try to fix your teeth. And yes, my flossing game is shit. And she suggested me to use this special floss. Well, okay, maybe it's not special. It was like 240 and stuff. But like let's say this special floss that when it touches your saliva, it like expands, which supposedly makes it like clean your teeth better. But we will see how that goes. And then she also gave me some special mouthwash I have to use 2 times a day for 2 weeks while my gums heal. But like, I don't think I've ever had this kind of deep clean, man. She was going at it with her like hooks, like the metal hooks between my teeth and also at my gums, and I'm like, oh my god, oh my lord. If I had to like do a tier list about doctors who work with holes, I feel like I'd rather go to a proctologist than a hygienist. I'm sorry. It's oh my god. Just so you know, I've been to both. Wire picks work pretty well, better than the gum brushes. Oh my god, I hate the gum brushes. Oh my god. I often try to use them, but then I stab my gums and I always bleed, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so bad. Why are they metal? Why are these metal? And even the rubber ones are still not better. What are water picks? Is it like the water pressure supposed floss, I guess? Water picks. But I guess I'm gonna get an electric brush next month when I get my paycheck. My mom's like, ooh, maybe I should gift you an electric toothbrush, and I'm like, those are like 100 euros. I don't have any money now. Well, to be fair, my insurance does not have a contract with the dentist place, so I had to pay my own money. And now I have requested my what was the word? My insurance to cover it. So now I'm waiting for my money back. Yeah, tiny toothbrush washers. Yeah, those would be nice. Those would be nice, actually. I saw like a cheaper one recently. Like, I was told they were expensive, but then I saw one for like 20 euros on a sale, on a 50% sale. I'm eating a bit of my soup. I was trying to eat the soup before the stream, but I could not finish it fully. My little tiny bowl. I fucking hate it. I don't know why, I just have this weird paranoia when I floss my teeth that they're gonna freaking fall out. Like, the deeper I go, the more I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna pull out my tooth. And after today's scratching and like going at my teeth, I feel like my teeth are fine. They're not gonna fall out. I just need to stop being a chicken and just get in there. Maybe not as violently she did. The expensive ones are nice, but the cheap ones still are. Oh, nice. That's good to know. Because like, before anyone mentions the BGM, I turned it off. I didn't see anyone saying anything about BGM. But yes, like, she made my mouth bleed twice. Like, first it was with the scrapers, like the power washer or whatever she's using, then the metal hooks. And then I was like trying to clear out the blood from my mouth like 5 times. Like, I had to mouthwash my mouth 5 times until I got the blood out. And then she's like, okay, now I'm gonna go over with the tooth floss. And I'm like, okay. And then she just went at it. She just like pulled back my gums with that freaking floss, man. BGM is on, brush gums more. I will, I try. But I guess I guess I just used too little power on my teeth. I just need to go like my sister, so I have receding gums, you know? Because then at least hers are clean, even though they're receding, and it's also kind of bad. Cause she power washes too much. Yeah, I should do that more. I should That's why I got the like new floss that she gave me. Hoping that's gonna be good. A toolbox? It's got a key in it. Huh? That's odd. What is it? This key. It obviously goes to this keyhole, but it won't turn. Can you get it out? Let me see. Okay, rest key. Key card. Battery A? Battery. It's a battery. But yes, gosh. Like, no hate towards the hygienist. I just did not have a nice time, and it's all my fault. I know. Now I have to learn. I need to commit. I've been trying to commit to a better lifestyle. I've been trying to sleep more, which has been working out actually. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Because like, I've been sleeping 7 to 8 hours this week. I think I needed 8 hours tonight, but it did not help. The 7 hours did not help tonight. Wow, anybody else feel dizzy all of a sudden? No, that was just your imagination. Yeah, right, whatever. So what the heck is this? I have no idea, which makes it pretty useless to us. I guess Sigma is pregnante. Must be pregnante if he's dizzy. That's what I always get told. You're dizzy? You must be pregnante. Even my school nurse, but I feel like that's kind of typical, isn't it? In school, when you go to your nurse and they're like, oh, I have a headache and I'm dizzy, and she immediately is like, you should stop opening your legs, slut. And I'm like, what? I just have a headache. What do you mean? Maybe I could. She's right. What do you mean? Oh. Me trying to chew with tactics so I don't irritate my gums. I hope not. I was dizzy this morning after the gym. Bro, why are you going to the gym if you're pregnante, Alamy? Come on. Have you been hydrating enough, huh? You better hydrate, Alamy. Or maybe you were working out too much, or maybe it was too hot. I don't know. Check your vitamins, blood stuff. I don't know what to call it in English. The baby needs to come out buff. I didn't know if you work out while you're pregnante that your baby's gonna come out buff. Thank you for the future information, Alamy. Stinky? What do you mean stinky? I'm not stinky. I'm just stuck at flossing, that's all. But I have a commitment. This year I will get better at flossing and I will be a floss master, okay? I commit to this chat. And if I whine again about hygienist hurting, you can shame me. You can shame me a tiny bit. Otherwise, if you shame me too much, I'm gonna cry. So be gentle, okay? What are you going to do with that? I don't know. I'm just looking at things, Luna. How about this? Nope. Are you serious? I'm just looking at things, you dummies. Why is this better than a bottle? You just don't like flossing, or do you forget? Flossing makes me... I don't know how to say anxious. I don't know why. But I have anxiety the deeper I go in my mouth with the floss. It's like, oh my god, I can't see it properly. And it's just like, kind of these weird feelings, man. These weird feelings. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it's just anxiety. It's just like, I have weird paranoia with some things, or like anxiety with some normal things in life, and I just have to get over it. It's just like, stop having anxiety, biped. Goddamn, what's wrong with ya? But yeah, pretty much gotta try to get over anxiety with tooth things. Which is kind of funny. I'm terrified of my teeth falling out. I have nightmares about like spitting out in a sink or a bathtub and like a bloody tooth comes out with all the metal things and whatever, and I'm like, oh my god, this is my worst nightmare. Ugh. But me not flossing is also can cause that, so I'm like, girl, you gotta get a grip, you know? You gotta get a grip. You gotta start that flossing. Well, I think I also should probably get one of those, I don't know what they're called, but they're like these smaller brushes for like the areas near your gums and the tooth, so they can like clean out your gum crevices. That's what I use sometimes. Not sometimes, like I try to use it usually. You should have nightmares about losing in StarCraft 2 instead, so you get determined to get better and win and never lose. Wow, beta. I don't know how to have nightmares of losing at something I've never played. Flamella's determination. Get better at flossing. If it helps, teeth have super long roots. It's simple, play it with me. Never, beta. Never. I feel like I was gonna say you were gonna turn me in a beta if I played with you, but then I remember that I am a beta from that test. Floss or StarCraft. I feel like flossing is more usable. Usable. What did I want to say? Valuable to my health. I'm not sure if StarCraft is gonna make me floss better though. Maybe I should play Fortnite because they do the floss, right? I'm gonna learn how to floss from Fortnite. StarCraft teaches you how to manage your money and how to perform well under pressure. I'm pretty good at performing under pressure. Let's not talk about my money though. Like if I had to cover all these medical bills with my money, I would be so in the red. Tomorrow I'm gonna do my 36 blood tests plus 1 urine test, and we're gonna see how that goes. I think my insurance should cover that because apparently they do have a contract with it, so hopefully. And then I also have an x-ray tomorrow, which my insurance should cover, hopefully. And on Monday I have the EKG, the electrocardiogram. And yeah, and then on Wednesday I go to my GP too, because I think all the results should be done by then. And on the freaking Thursday I have the woman doctor, the woman issued doctor, aka Flamella skill issue doctor. So I am not looking forward to that one, but I'll have to see. Is it worse than the hygienist? I don't know. Azure Escape teaches you how to solve puzzles in 12 seconds. True. True, that is true. What would you hit? I will hit you, girls, if you don't shut up. Maybe there's something in here. I don't think so. Oh my god, Alice, have you tried actually looking at things? Maybe if you roll it around a little bit. I don't think that's going to do anything. Can't a man explore all the items here? Let's climb up on top of it. What is that going to accomplish? I don't see you ladies doing anything. Y'all just complaining. Kion on ini. It's probably. Is it like a anagram or something? I don't know. I feel like it's something about reanimation or remembrance. I don't know. I'm too stupid for this. We'll get to that one later, probably. Oh, yeah. Pushing down on it, it doesn't seem to do anything. That's actually kind of funny. Petting it isn't having any effect. Of course, I just need to throw it. All you're going to do is break it. This is kind of funny. Praying isn't going to help. Wow, this looks delicious. How the hell is any of this delicious? Snack time. Munch, munch, munch. Oh no. What's wrong with him? This is good. Oh man, it's so good. Snap out of it. Domestic violence? Okay, we got all the dialogues. Alice punched us or slapped us? Probably punched us. Oh, lockers? Lab coat. I can get my kurisu, or more like kurisu or okabe cosplay going on. There's a white jacket in here. It looks like there's something on the lapel. Lapel? A name tag. Harold. Wow. What a sad name, Harold. I'm sorry for all the Harolds I have offended. A white jacket, huh? Oh, look, there's something in the pocket. It's one of those thingamabobs. A doctor's coat, huh? Would you like me to put it on? Huh? Why? I just thought you might be into that kind of thing. What? I don't know what you're talking about. See? Bullseye. Look at you all bashful. You can be cute when you're embarrassed. This woman. There's a white jacket here. It doesn't seem very suspicious to me. What is this thing? Is this a binder? There's a single piece of paper in here. It looks like a list. Okay, there's a list. True and fact pilled. Wow. No fact pills in here. I will not allow fact pills. That's a pretty old keyboard. It looks like it's been used quite a bit. But honestly... Oh, nothing happens if we try typing on it. I might not have gotten cancelled, but my friend, Saudu Plushia, is getting cancelled right now. Because of his usage of AI. He forced AI to make like half-naked videos of him in like a Starbucks apron selling Starbucks coffee or whatever, and people are getting mad about it and they're like, do you not understand how your stupid prompts are making the environment worse? Think about the environment. This is not swag, dude. Stop using AI and stuff like that. It's kind of killing me that they're like so angry about it. It's mostly the, I guess maybe it's the, originally it's the LGBTQ VR chat thingy community. You really did him dirty by leading him with the half-naked but he is half-naked in that, but the content produced was okay. I'm not sure. Can I even open it on here? I feel like I'd have to be logged in maybe. Let me see. If it makes me log in, I'm not gonna show it. Wait, where was it? Oh, okay, let's just copy it, put it in here. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, this one is a different one, but okay. I will show. You know, John, there's nothing I can do. It's just literally what he did, what he did there. Okay, let's see, where did my browser go? Game capture. Okay, so Saudu Plushia here. And this one's a bit different, okay? So this is his AI. One other AI video that he's getting cancelled for. Oh, where's the music?
Sparkle Plaza Mall opens tomorrow. Check the caption for more info.
Oops. Gotta.
Hey everybody, it's me, Saudu Plasha. My new VR chat world, Sparkle Plaza Mall opens tomorrow. Check the caption for more info.
The noise, though.
Hey,
the noise of it, that's killing me. So how do you think Was I wrong to start with the half-naked part? Because he is half-naked, you know? He is half-naked here. But yeah, okay, let's check the comments. No, Queen, what you doing? AI, no. Just for your information, it's a known fact that the server centers that run AI takes a lot of water to cool, which makes water pressure and quality horrible for the people who live nearby them. And using AI for pointless things only means they will make more and eventually be near you. Not to mention the energy it probably takes. Energy it consumes, which is very much contributing to global warming. I love your vibes and content, but do you really have to add to that? It's pretty uncool and not very cunty slay of you. Some people are clapping and loving it. I love you, Twin, but please don't use AI, girl. Come on. OMG. OMG really did it. I love your music, but I'm unfollowing so I don't have to see the shit. Everyone's like, love you, babe, but please stop using AI. But yeah, pretty much this all happened. Like, Saudu was not like Saudu used to use just ChatGPT. Thought using AI tends to be pretty creatively. Yeah, exactly. Though using AI tends to be pretty creatively bankrupt. Pretty much, but like the reason Saudu Plutia did these AI things is because one dude just got pissed off at him from the furry LGBTQ plus community in VRChat, and since then he just like trying to piss him off even more, but then he pissed off the whole community. And now he's getting cancelled real time. Oh, the energy and water usage of AI is a myth. I'm pretty sure it is made up severely misrepresented. Same, that's what I also think. It's just like people just fear mongering about AI. It's like it's kind of, but I'm kind of funny that YouTube deleted that message, Alamy. Beta about the energy water usage. Okay, let's go back. Because like Saudu is still creating actual content that he makes himself. Well, like the AI stuff is more like a shtick to piss off the dude. It's not deleted for me, weird. Yeah, usually it does not delete your message for yourself when you say it on YouTube, but if YouTube deletes it deletes it for others. It's kind of weird how YouTube does it. It's a computer monitor, nothing on it though. I don't see a power button anywhere. There's like a plug here. A desk with some drawers. There's a PC monitor and keyboard on top. Where's the computer? I'd imagine it's built into the monitor. It's kinda hard to see in the slide, but there's a single cable coming out from the back of it. Is it a power cable? I think so. But maybe we can connect it to something with an electrical socket. Have you seen anything like that, Sigma? My gosh. What if the monitor is not the brain, something loads with boobies? Exactly. The monitor, well yeah, the monitor isn't the brain, it's the computer. The monitor just shows what it displays. This dummy. No, I know if you switch to from live chat, top chat, any snit messages will go away. I checked it was still there after what was seen. Ah, okay. Maybe, oh yeah, I have top chat, live chat. Oh, okay, yeah, now it actually shows it. Interesting. I don't get why it shows me top chat. Just show me live chat. Why do I want top chat? Doesn't this button seem suspicious? Yeah, most of the buttons are boring or just incomprehensible. But this one speaks to me. What does it say? Come on, a big red button on a plate with a black and yellow stripes? It couldn't be screamed "Don't press me" any louder if it said "Don't press me" on it. Is it a self-destruct button? Maybe. The moment we press it, we'll hear a soft hiss, and then the room will start to fill up with poisonous gas. What if it launches a missile? I don't know, that seems a little... Yeah. Oh, Luna! Hey, what are you doing? It's okay. There's no way anything really dangerous would just be right out here. I'm pretty sure Zero Senior wants us to play through this whole game. It wouldn't make much sense to just kill us in one of these rooms. Maybe. Oh, if only she knew about Zero Time Dilemma, the third game. But that's just your opinion. You could be wrong. Well, I guess so. Then why the hell did you? Hey. Calm down, nothing happened, so there's nothing to get mad about, alright? You heard the noise, right, though? Like something trying to start up? Okay, so we gotta plug something into something. It's such a struggle to chew, oh my god. Maybe I should just drink the liquid of the soup. No longer part of the control consoles, there's a large red button. Blah, 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 blah. Lower button. There are a bunch of switches and buttons here. I have no idea what all this stuff on the screen means either. What should these buttons do? Probably shouldn't press any of them just to be safe. They don't have balls. Only Luna has balls. Luna has the balls in this group. Oh, there's this. Oh. What's this thing? It's shaped like a star. Maybe you need to put something into it. Something that's shaped like a star, I'm assuming. Wow, these guys are so smart. Okay, so we're missing still one piece. Okay. Okay. What the heck? Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna plug that. Oh, this is the final piece. A chevron-shaped block. Looks like the mama. What is this? It feels kind of greasy. Maybe it's oil? Hello. Has there been any deaths? None yet. Why are you guys waiting for deaths? Why is my chat such bloodthirsty people? The One Piece is real. One Piece? Never watched it. I should watch some One Piece because the fans are pretty die-hard, aren't they? There's a puddle of oil. Maybe it's some kind of lubricant. Why would it be lubricant? What the heck is this guy? Maybe it's an Egyptian mummy. Please, Alice, we know your tale. What? Anyway, you look at it, it's a robot. Then maybe it's a robot. There's no maybe about it. I can't imagine it's anything else. You're kidding, right? That's insane. Well, what do you think it is? Just a well-made mannequin? Be a fake fan and just watch the Uta movie. It's just so long, that is true. I still haven't watched the Uta movie, even though I listened to all the Uta songs. Adele is such a good singer. I could not listen to the songs. Fine. When I'm gonna work this shit, I'm gonna just use my mouse. Huh? That's odd. Why won't it fit? The star-shaped block? Yeah, it's the same shape and everything. No, it's not. We have six things. Wait, no. Oh yeah, this is a 6-star. Maybe it's not the right size? I guess so. It looks like this box is a little too big to fit in. Nani? Why is it too big? Where do we put in the tiny one then? I guess you can go here and put in this thing. Maybe to this? I think we can plug this cable into the radio. Perfect. I guess it's nice that we've plugged up this radio, but what do we do with it? Why don't you try turning it on? What? You need to adjust it so it's picking up a specific frequency. Maybe we'll hear something. Exactly. If we get really lucky, maybe it can pick up transmission from outside. In the space of watching all of One Piece, you could watch all of Dragon Ball and Naruto. Maybe One Piece is worth it. That is true. I have heard there's no point watching the whole One Piece. Right, I'll see what I can do. Oh, okay. So we need these things. I don't know what we're doing here. But you know, I was taught to go big, go small, and go halfway and small. Check. I failed! My Giga Brain! No good, I'm not getting anything. I feel like there's just no way it could be worth it, right? True. I'm not sure. If you don't watch all of the filler, you're a coward. The latest arcs are worth it. Yeah, it would be a big commitment. I did watch a bit of it before, but yeah. I watched like 3 episodes and I liked Zoro. Okay. Thank you for the obvious. Oh, frequency list. Oh, we had a frequency list. But we only have Harold's ID. Let's see. We have Harold. Which frequency are you, Baba Booey? You are 11010, 110 and 10. Should there not be any more? Like a stage, yeah, like for a disco, really? Disco? What's a disco? Who knows? Not me. Hahaha. I'm not old. I'm young, okay guys, I'm young. Imagine knowing about discos. Plum, look up. Garp rescue Kobe. What do you mean? There's nothing up. Garp rescue Kobe. What is this joke? I have no idea. I'm sorry. I don't get the reference. Both sides. 11037. Exactly. Leon, let's go. I love how I was trying to make a password based on that code from Danganronpa at work, but then I realized I had so little space, so I just made my own based on that. But yeah. So there's still nothing there. Is there really nothing here? No other. Huh? You said you have a medical license. Oh, yes, I do. Of course I wear a lab coat. There's a white jacket and it doesn't seem to be anything. Is there really nothing? Nothing I'm missing? Okay, let's see. It was... Okay. 110... Frequency 110 400 HZ. I guess we need to just get to 100 HZ then. 400 HZ, right? So let's go big. It went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Yeah. I went too far. Okay. This one? Okay, that's also too far. So why don't we go like this, 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 and this. Oh shit, the one pushes you for 3 steps. Okay, it's not just one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yes, nice. What was that noise? Look, the monitor. It reacted to the noise from the radio and turned on, so it's some kind of voice recognition system then? It looks like that way, yes. There's something on the screen. This is... I think it's a blueprint of this room. Blueprint? What do you mean? Oh, something is at the side. On, off, V. The stage, and there's something there. What did we pick up there? Isn't that just oil? There's a puddle. Maybe it's some kind of lubricant. I don't really see anything else I can interact with. Maybe wait, I clicked out of the screen. Oh, wait. Do we need to lubricate this? There's a puddle. Maybe it's some kind of lubricant. What do we need? Oh. Maybe this? Maybe if I put this rusty key in the oil? Okay, now we have an oiled up key. Lube yourself up. I don't think that's part of the, whatchamacallit? Puzzle? I guess it worked. The lock's open. Yeah, let's have a look inside, shall we? There's a bunch of stuff in there. Might as well have a look. A washing. Oh. A screwdriver. A silver key. Where are we gonna put all these things? I don't even remember seeing anything that needs a silver key. This is not really a washing. What needs washing? Does the oil spill need washing? Let's see. Okay. Oh. Are you going to use that detergent to clean up the oil? That sounds like a good idea, but I don't think the detergent by itself is going to be enough. You need something to wipe it up with. Then how about putting the detergent on a rag or something? Seems like that would be easier. Y'all don't let me pick up any rags. Like, how am I meant to pick up any rags? But have you guys been up to anything fun? I'm just like suffering from doctors. So I hope you guys are at least enjoying yourself. Enjoying yourself, having a nice time. Not having inflamed gums. What even is that? Like a light? Oh, what if I use... Oh, the drawers! I could get the drawers? Is it locked? Yeah. Maybe this is where a key is needed. It's probably locked. I don't see a keyhole anywhere though. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. So this one probably needs... This? Oh, it needs 2 batteries. Shit. I thought it would be fine with 1 battery. Okay. Now we need battery B probably. Gosh darn. Oh, actually, maybe this is battery B. Oh, we don't have a screwdriver anymore. Like, who throws away a screwdriver when they just used it once? It's not like it broke. Those stupid people. Oh, the first one. Yes, it worked. Now open it. Hold on. Don't rush me. How dare you rush me? What the heck? There's nothing in there. Well, if there's nothing in there, then maybe we're supposed to put something in there. Like what? I don't know, but it would be probably good to go in the star... I don't know, but it would probably go in that star-shaped slot. Okay, let's see. Actually, I recently heard Latvia, well, EU in general, are talking about a chat control law where they're gonna have like all of the EU countries are gonna have like people, like police, the government, wetting what they say on the internet chats. Like WhatsApp, probably Discord and all that shit. And I'm like, damn, we're really going into, what was it, 1984? Crazy. Like, I'm not gonna be able to be jokingly racist. They're gonna freaking put me on a list. Because apparently everything you're gonna say, and if anything's suspicious, you're gonna go in a file, man. Yes, it fits perfectly. Did you just hear a noise? Yeah, from the middle drawer. The middle one, huh? Okay, that's in here. Oh? Oh, okay. That's what we needed. We needed that thing. If you did nothing wrong, you have nothing to be afraid of, Lamb. Yes, but like... if I'm just being casual racist with my bros, what am I meant to do then? Show them the chat logs. Oh no, not the chat logs. Oh my god. Well, technically there's nothing wrong that I've done, but you know, there's just some things you don't want other people seeing. They're gonna see the spicy photos. I hope they're not, honestly. I have sent some spicy photos in my day. But like, it's not for the eyes of the coppers, okay? Yes, perfect. Do you think you can turn it? Yeah, give me a sec. We know you're immune to racism. That is true. That is true. Like, today I was actually surprised. I got in a bus and most of the bus was filled with like people of color. Is that how you say it the proper way? I don't even know. And I was not racist to anyone. I was trying to, especially hard, not to hit them or like by accident bump into them and other people, as I do with all people. So I'm being equal here, okay? And in my brain, I did have one racist thought though. How I wish I had fried chicken in my hands right now. But that's the only racist thing in my mind at that point. How I wish I had fried chicken and then I can't offer it to them because it'd be racist. And that is all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive my racism. Oh my god. And I'm like, oh shit, I should not be thinking that. Flam, please calm down. We can't be racist, okay? Soon they're gonna mind read me, you know? And I'm like, oh my god. But actually, I was pretty impressed, Flam. 2 things I need help with. Yes. Say, Chattanooga? Chattanooga? What is that? If only I had a fried chicken, Abby. Yes, if only I had some nice chicken nuggets, Abby, or fried chicken, you know. Just munching on it in the bus, annoying everyone. Everyone equally, that's what matters. It's a city in Tennessee. Okay. Chattanooga. It does not sound very American, though. Something coming down from the ceiling. And what other thing you needed help with, Al? I mean, the first one was I need to say Chattanooga. And what else? Also, should I try the instructions on my moon pie? Instructions on your moon pie? What's a moon pie? Well, let me Google. Chattanooga, is this real? Chattanooga. First of all, Chattanooga. It actually is real. It's in Tennessee. We write it in, you know, we don't use fake letters. I mean, we don't use extra letters, so CH becomes this fancy letter we have. Chattanooga is a native word. Oh, what American city names actually sound American? That's actually true. That is true. And the other thing was moon pie. Moon pie. Ooh, those look nice. They look like better Jaffa cakes or better Oreos. An American snack popular across much of the United States, which consists of 2 round graham crackers with marshmallow filling in the center. Chicago sounds American, I guess. Oh yeah, that's true. Chicago, New York, there's hell, Michigan. Did I get it right? Or like Kansas? Okay. Oklahoma. Okay. That's also true. Ohio is a state, that's what I know, but Ohio is one of the things I know. Oh, okay. Moon pies are from Tennessee. All right. Interesting. What kind of instructions would you have to follow? Ooh, lemon. Lemon taste moon pie. I low-key want these. These look so yummy. They look so nice. Don't tell the British I would eat these rather than Jaffa cakes. Those are... What are those? The instructions say microwave for an out of this world dessert. You have to microwave them? I thought they had chocolate on them. You have to macrowave. Macrowave? Is it macrowave or microwave? What the fuck is a macrowave? Oh my god. They look just like the one on the table. But otherwise, most of them sound English or French or Spanish, I feel, for reasons true. For 5 to 15 seconds. Microwave. I suck at spelling today. It's okay. I low-key thought, what? Do Americans have microwaves and macrowaves? What is this? A really, really big wave. Just one huge wave for a moon pie. Can you not have the moon pies raw? Do you have to like hold them in there for 5 to 15 seconds? Like what kind of temperature, what kind of watts are you going for the microwave? You're telling Paris, Texas is an American or London, Texas? I forgot that there's 2 Londons, London, UK and London, Texas. Oh my god. I feel like I recently heard a joke about London, Texas too. Crazy. Does Latvia have any specific cake dessert for a special celebration? I think we have a lot of Russian influences. So one big thing that I really like is honey cake. I think it was medovika in Russian. But I really like honey cake. It's really good. And my Portuguese coworker who lives here now, he also loves medovika. He's obsessed with the honey cake, honestly. We have some dessert company that like makes chocolates and cakes and stuff like that. So we have a bunch of cakes that are really popular. I guess it's easier just to show. Let me check. Okay. This was me googling moon pie. Let's see. I guess it's like staburadze. Okay, so we have this brand staburadze. What is this? Why is it gray? It should not be gray, I feel like, but whatever. Why are the pictures crazy? Cause it interesting. I don't know why the pictures are crazy. They don't even let me click on anything. Okay. Maybe they just don't like my Okay, here it's not normal, but it still doesn't let me click on anything. Nani kore? I guess they don't like Brave browser. We can go in Rimi. Rimi likes my thing. I think most people get where is it? Or is it most people get Where is the cake? Nani? Kaspiaval. Oh, oops. Latvian. I was like, Kaspiaval, because I'm just reading Latvian words. Sia, la, vi. Bye. Yeah. Me trying to turn on the Latvian keyboard. Wait, what? Oh wait, no, that's just vegetarian. It's not like lactose free. Tortacilving. It's like 15 euros, but I think this is like the massive one. Okay, yeah. So this is like this chocolate cake with like meringue in there. Meringue? Meringue? I don't know how to pronounce it in Latvian. It's very easy. Beze. It has like beze meringue. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like very tasty. I can't have it because Flam can't have good things. Oops. Let me lock my VTube. Move. Why can't I move this thing? Okay, maybe the issue is because it's a big screen. Okay, here you go. Meringue. Cook some of the blurry cakes. Have you ever had Lithuanian 3 cake? What do you mean? Honey cake is so good. I do unspeakable things. Same. Google oogie gooey butter cake. Oh my god. I will have to do that. Oogie boogie. Oogie. Oogie. Boo. Oogie gooey. Oogie. Gooey. Butter cake. Butter cake. Kuka in Latvian is cake, of course. Gooey butter cake recipe is this one. Is I guess it's these ones or atele. These look like white brownies. Are you sure these are not gonna make me racist? Have you ever had Lithuanian 3 cake? Lithuanian 3 cake. Oh shit! Did the Norwegians not invent this? I've not had this one. Because like Norwegian National Day 3 cake. Because Norwegians also had some sort of a 3 cake. Yeah, Norwegians had like a more put together than the Lithuanian one. Okay. So this is the gooey buttery cake. Who doesn't want Remy like Remy? Yeah. Or Remy like the rat. 1 orange juice, please. Meringue or something like that. I'm pretty sure. What do you mean? What do I mean? It is what it is. It's pure butter. Not really. Oh, not this one. Okay, so it's not really like a brownie. It's pure butter. To be fair, I followed some American recipes. and it's scary the amount of butter you guys use. I often just like use less butter because it's scaring me because I'm like, I don't want to die young. I'm already dying. I feel like if I eat like that serving of butter or whatever you guys put in those cakes and desserts, I'm gonna die. But to be fair, brownies also ask for so much butter. Looks really like manik. Now I need to turn on my Russian keyboard. Let's see, do I still? Oh yes, here is the Russian. Where is the letters? Okay. Manik. Oh, where is I? Ay. Caramba. Ay. Okay. Just so you guys know, it takes me slower to type right now because I'm looking over the keyboard. Not the keyboard, but the microphone. Ooh. Oh, this one looks more simple, but it looks nice, especially if you put on like powdered sugar. This looks nice. Notice how she has Jerma bookmarked? Can I not have Jerma bookmarked? Cake mukbang stream when? Would be nice. Looks like a pound cake. I love manik, man. I wonder what is the recipe. I guess there's a recipe here. Okay, what do we have here? Monique. I think I used this the site for Medovica also. Krupa Manaya. One stakan. What was one in Russian? Один? Is it один? Stakan? It sounds weird. It can't be один. Один stakan. I know один is one. But один stakan sounds so weird. Масло сливочное. I'm guessing that's like butter? I assume. Kefir. I know what kefir is. We also have kefir that I can't have. Яйца? Яйца. What was яйца? I know. I knew what яйца was before. What was яйца? To translate. Яйца. That's not Bulgarian. That's Russian. Or Kyiv, because that's Russian. Eggs! Yaitse is eggs! Oh my god, this dumbass. This dumbass. Sahar is sugar. Soda. I guess it's baking soda. Уксус, 9%. Is this like vinegar? Is this vinegar? 9% vinegar. Is that? Oh yeah, it is vinegar. Okay. Sol is salt. Vanille is vanilla. Okay. Or cola soda. That's on funnel cake. Or cola soda. Cola soda. What's cola soda? Funnel cake. Funnel cake. Ooh, I don't think I've had a funnel cake. Looks kind of interesting. Looks like an abstract work of art. Flour, milk. Okay, I can do my milk. It looks like zatyaoshi that I make. All-purpose flour, tablespoon granulated sugar, baking powder, teaspoon whole milk, large eggs, teaspoon vanilla, powdered sugar with vanilla oil, mixing in a medium sun, whisk together flour, sugar, blah, 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 blah. And separate well, whisk together, blah, blah, blah. Well, once cooking grills, add dry ingredients to wet. Fill a medium with vegetables, set on stove. Heat oil. Once oil heated, portion about batter in the measuring cup. Slowly drizzle batter into oil. Okay, so it is pretty much like what we do, but we use them as like little desserts. Let me show you. What? Am I in Norwegian? Shit, I'm in Norwegian keyboards by accident. Yeah, that's again English. Okay, this is Latvian. I have so many keyboards, guys. I have so many keyboards installed. Okay, so these are like deep fried snacks. Also, you deep fry in oil, and then you just pour powdered sugar on them. Oh, look up fried Oreos. Chuck. Chuck. What's Chuck? I'll check fried Oreos in a moment. Where is Chuck? Chuck. Oh, shit! I remember these! Shit, these are good! I loved these as a kid. Oh my god, it's like, what was it, like these corn ball thingies with honey, right? Or something like that. I love Chuck. I used to get that as a kid so much. I loved it. Fried Oreos. Okay, let's check fried Oreos. Fried Oreos. You can search getuk is a traditional Indonesian cake made from cassava. It tastes slightly sweet and salty. Ooh. Looks like pop cereal. Ooh, this looks nice. Did they just cover it in flour? Wait, why do they look so nice? How did they cover them so good? How do I get this? This looks good. How to get fried Oreos, deep fried Oreos recipe. Yup, 100% American taste. How to make fried Oreos. How to store all ingredients. Milk. I can use rice milk for this. Vegetable oil. Teaspoons of vegetable oil. 1 large egg. 1 pancake mix. 1 cup of pancake mix. What do you mean pancake mix? Can't I make my own pancake mix? I've only used already done self-rising pancake mix, but I usually make my own pancake mix. Crazy. Yeah, it doesn't taste like cereal. It tastes much better. It tastes so good. Packaged cream-filled chocolate sandwich cookies, such as Oreos. Cereal is like crunchy and flaky, but Chak is more like chewy, I guess. Yeah, Chak is chewy. I love it. I miss Chak. I used to buy it in my corner store after school. Okay, so you pretty much just make a pancake batter. Wait, you fried the oh okay, you made the pancake mix. You covered them in the pancake dough and then you deep fry them. Okay. Yeah, Chuk is very cute. We didn't have a cute name like that. Okay, let's check Ikal's suggestion about getuk. Getuk. Actually, I remembered we also have something that I actually sent it to John, but he hasn't still received it. Wait, would that be spoilers? Shit. Well, sorry, John. You're gonna get spoilers. These are cute. Recipe getuk. Oh, these are so cute, actually. So adorable. Recipe. Pressed cassava cake. Ooh, okay, this one looks a bit more simple, but it's good. Okay, what ingredients do we need? That's what I want to know. Which ingredients we do? Peeled cassava, tapioca root, grated coconut divided, thawed frozen, if frozen, palm sugar, granulated I guess it's grams, not granulated sugar, but it's granulated sugar regardless, and salt. Okay, that's not bad at all. We have this one dessert. I imagine Void also has this in Russia. BXD, just a different name. We call them riextini, which means like nuts, but in a cute way. So these are like, you bake the shells in an oven and then you fill it with like condensed milk. I can't have the condensed milk anymore, so I make my own filling with jello, like a special Latvian marmalade, which is kind of bomb. I love it. It's wonderful. And these are really tasty, actually. These are like my childhood things where we used to have these like, we have Martinjudien, which is like, I can't explain the specifics. I just know that we always make a Martinja Tirgus, which is like a Martinja market, where kids from schools make their own little markets in some areas, either in their own school or in the natural place, and then there's like people coming by and buying the things you're putting on sale. And I used to like bake these riekstini and selling them to people, and also like I made some other snacks or like crocheted or handmade things and people bought them, so it was like really cute. Marmalade jello, it's same thing. We literally just call them nuts. Yeah, we just call them nuts too, but in a cute name, because nuts are rieksti. Well, we call them riekstini, which is like a cuter way to say nuts. I do love them though. We of course specify what fillings they have. Yes. Oh my god, I love them. We also have probably something that Void also we have everything Russians have, okay? Let's guess. Maybe, but they're called by our little, but to be fair, these would be more like Frankrike more, I feel like, because they're like these cream puffs. But we call them vatsrigas, which is a part of the old city in my capital city. And they're just like filled with whipped cream or condensed milk or cottage cheese cream, and they're always a bop. They're always a bop. There's some like lactose-free ones I can also enjoy. And really nice. Then we also had the zakiaoshi that I showed before. What else do we have? Bum bum bum. Me just thinking, like, me and my family have our own strawberry cake recipe that's like our family secret that everyone is ready to die for. It's like, it's always a big popular thing. But the funny thing is, I've gotten used to cooking, baking the cakes layers with my mom's broken oven. So now that I have a normal working oven, I don't know how to bake it properly. So, because I'm not used to this oven. So I need to like practice again just to understand how to use this oven to bake the cake perfectly. My former 72-year-old coworker used to bring kolaches. Kolaches. Oh, these are cute. These are really cute. Oh, homemade kolache recipe. Yeah, these are cute. Wait, why does this feel like... I feel like I saw some 2D pixel art game where someone was making these and someone was testing if they were poisoned, because like there was a murder or something, and then someone was like checking, could this person have poisoned that person by doing the collages or whatever. Now I'm having like, damn, it was like some main character was a woman. She is a geologist and she was going to that area for geology investigation, and then she just stumbled upon murder and needed to resolve it. They hid the body in the collages. Maybe. Oh yeah, but honey cake. This one, I made it a few months ago. Actually, it came out really good without the milk and stuff. Oh, I used my lactose-free milk. The funny thing is, I had such a good like childhood cake. There used to be in my like, it's not really small town. I grew up in a smaller city than Riga, which is the capital city, but like it's no small city per se. But compared to Riga, it's tiny. But yeah, they used to have this like one small cake store nearby the open market, and they sold this like wonderful honey cake with these wonderfully sculpted little wasps, and I loved it. I don't even think they were meant to be bees. They were just wasps, and I fucking loved them. We always got them for like celebrations, but like that shop closed down rather fast, because I don't think it was there anymore after I was like 13 or 10 years old. Looks like Lamb likes eating wasps. We Latvians are built different. You guys fear wasps? I eat wasps. Let's see. Okay. Where are you? Shoo. Yeah. Zh. Where is the zh? Where is the Russian zh? Oh, I was blocking it with my hand. Oopsie. And key. Okay. Oops, I misspelled one. Oh, that's Skype. oh. Ja. Did I write it? Oh. Sha. Ne. Ski. Ooh. Oh, shit. I remember these. This is like cottage cheese in the middle, right, Void? If I'm getting these correct. I'm getting these correct. We had it with cottage cheese, and they were wonderful. I remember an incident that one of these low-key, like we had this like tiny small corner store that I still like buy food in when I go over home, and like my neighborhood got poisoned because of these back in the day, back when like Flam was like, I don't know, 8 years old or 7 or 6, And then you could hear all the moms and like some kids struggling with food poisoning. It's like it was hilarious. It was hilarious now because we've all survived it, but at that point it was like shocking and traumatizing. And I was like, I don't want to get food poisoning. And little Flam did not know, but in the future she would be fighting a lot with food poisoning. Food hates me. She never expected that. She should have enjoyed the food when she could. Huh, my gosh. Someone used the lactose-free cottage cheese. Maybe. It wouldn't be bad, to be fair. The lactose-free cottage cheese is good. It's pretty good. I enjoy it. My soup is cold. And it's icky now. Well, good thing I only had like a small bowl of it. What else do we have? We have one cake that used to be like something popular people also bought, but now people are like, no, no more Christina. Christina, we had this cake. Where's a bigger picture? Okay. So it's like also meringue cookie thing with like whipped cream and stuff, and they usually have the yellow flowers, but for Valentine's Day they would have red hearts, and for Christmas they would have Christmas trees, and I really loved that. Meringue, yeah. Conchas next. Conchas? We call conchas like these how do you call them? I'll just Google it. We call all the candies, but like I guess it's always candies. Conchas is like candies in general. It's like a slang term. But for us, I would assume it's more like, I guess, leadenous. Yeah, it's these like hard candies, these hard suckable candies. I love them. They're wonderful. But let's see. Conchas. These look cute. Would this be as hard to make as meringue? The best step by step. It's a bit long. I'm not gonna put it on. Concha's recipe. Let's see. Using lard and butter in the dough produces flavor and tender conchas. Kneading the dough in a stand mixer quickly develops a strong gluten network. A cold fermentation builds flavor and makes the dough easy to work with. Scoring the concha crust with a butter knife gives the conchas their distinctive seashell appearance. Okay, what do we need? Flour, I assume some butter. Eggs. Wait, that's butter. I guess that's lard. Some sugar or salt. I don't know. Let's see. Give me processed lard, powdered sugar, all-purpose flour, vanilla extract, natural cocoa powder sifted. Oh, that's for the crust. For the concha dough, instant yeast, bread flour, non-fat powdered milk, ounce sugar, diamond crystal kosher salt. That's oddly specific. 6 large eggs, water, unsalted butter, and processed lard. Healthy, nutritious lard. I love how the whole Europe is like, we have different consonants that we can combine for more complex sounds, and France is like, but what if we do it the other way completely? That is true. That is true. It's crazy. France is crazy. This is why hate on France is okay, you know? It's okay. Okay, let's go back to the game. We're here for the gum. I think, methinks, we lowered down a bunch of robots. Okay. Can you do a tarot reading stream? I would be so bad at tarot reading because I don't remember all the meanings, but I could try. It would be kind of funny. Alright, you were playing games. Yeah, imagine playing games. I should do a dessert stream sometime. I wish I could taste the dessert. I could only taste the Latvian vegan stuff. But to be fair, I'm pretty sure there is a vegan cake place nearby me, I think. Or maybe it's shut down, I have no idea. Oh hey, the power's on. It's showing something. Ah, authentication screen maybe? It probably has some sort of security lock. Has? Has? Harold? Nope, it's not Harold. 1 0 0. Okay, maybe we need to fill in it fully. No good. I can't figure it out. We need some sort of clue. Okay, so is any of you fancy people holding a washcloth? Ooh! Oh, he's wearing panties! Try password 1, 2. Do you guys also have these kind of panties? Pretty cute. Pretty simplistic. Very adorable. Why is everyone so shook at? He's the only decent one here. This one's wearing boxers. Yeah, looks like it. Why would a robot be wearing underwear? Maybe he's hiding something. Why are you questioning a man's pride? The lady's face is when I drop my monster condom from a magnum dog. Hiding what though? Like a diary or something? Why the hell would you hide a diary in your crotch? Okay, well maybe he's got a hose or something. That's closer. Well, damn, way to cut to the chase there. Whatever. We'll know as soon as we get them up. Remove these shorts of obfuscation and let us gaze upon this so-called hose. Alice is a bit too hyped for this hose. I'm pretty sure she reads the Robo fucker books or something. Alice doesn't know about consent. She doesn't care. She's a woman. There is no need consent from men. What she wants, she gets. Aren't you getting a little too excited about this? Alright, here goes. Ah! Luna, I haven't done anything yet. He's still decent. Besides, when you covered your face, you opened your fingers so you could see out. How old are you? Hehehe. You two are driving me nuts. I'll just take them off. Huh? Hiya! Boxers. Look at those boxers. They're like binoculars. We can barely see everything. Oh, now we can see everything. Okay. He was not hiding anything. Is that it? It looks just like the other robots. That's a letdown. The robot won't be able to get married now. That's true. What the hell were you hoping for? She was hoping for a... I know I'm repeating myself here, but what the hell are these things? They're robots, I told you. So what? Is this some sort of secret military R&D lab? Why would you think that? Isn't it obvious? These things are weapons. You didn't know that. What? Are you gonna say these are built for housework? Sure, I can see people buying monstrous metal skeletons to stock their house, vacuuming your rooms, folding clothes and rocking children to sleep. I don't think all of these robots are here just to scare us or surprise us or something. Maybe they just don't have their human shells, you know? This just seems like an awful lot of work to go just to get a reaction out of us, you know? Yeah, you have a point. These are definitely real robots. Ugh. Okay. So I guess we got my cloth. I'm sorry that I must stain your pride, Mr. Robot. It is not what I want to do, but it is what life is forcing me to do. Okay, here goes. You're going to wipe up the wall with a bastard, yeah? Okay, go for it. Oh my god, Tesla is stealing Zero Escape ideas! Oh, true? With robot servant, that is true actually. Good. Looks like it's clean now. Oh, 120V. There's something written here that the oil is coming up. 120 watt. I'm guessing. Is there... Oh. This came down with the robots, right? Yes. It's got a pipe running out of it towards them. I have a feeling that means there's a connection there. Supply the correct voltage by connecting the wires. You can begin anywhere on the left and finish anywhere on the right. You can rotate a wire by clicking its corresponding square. The number in the middle of each wire indicates the voltage of that wire. Okay, let me just give this a try. So we need 120. So wait, where are we connecting it from? Oh, this side. So that's 70. That's 115. Where do we go? Okay, that's a bit too big. What if we, that would be 70? No, doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, we can't do it like this. We have to do it like that. That is 70. Yeah, we would still have to hug the 40. That would be 150. Okie dokie. But no. There is no way we can get 120. So we either have to start somewhere here. Okay. 30. 75. I mean 65. Oops. 70. Oh. 100. Okay, so we need to get the 10 somehow in there. Yeah, that's like 110. We need 20 more. Yeah, we can't really connect these boys. What if I do it like this? No, can't connect. Okay. Okay, that's how we can connect. Okay. Oh shit, now we can't connect these guys. Why is this difficult? Why is this difficult? We could connect these guys. Okay, what happens if we go... So that's 95. But that's 100 and there is no 20s. So we can't really do that. Okay, that's 75. That's a bit too much. That's a bit too little. Oh my god. Okay. Let's think, Flame. Let's think. I think 10 is a lie here, maybe. Okay, what happens? Yeah, we can't use the 30 in this sense. This is 10. I feel like the 10 is a lie. 30. 35. Okay, that's again 110. So in this scenario, I would have somehow need to get the 10. Okay. If it goes there. I feel so stupid right now. How do we get to this? So this is 70 and this is 80. I would still be a bit too much out of it. Stop crying, John. Your tears are not helping. So what happens if we just go with this and this? And if we just go for the 40? Okay. Oh! No, this is too little. Oh my god, did I not calculate this in my brain? Brain a noodle? I guess the 60 is too much. 110. That's also does not work. 30. 90. Yeah, it would not work. So this would be also 40. Oh my god! I feel so stupid! This is embarrassing. Okay, maybe let's think about it. Which one of these can give us 120? So, this is 80. 80 plus 30 plus 10. Okay, so I think my maths may be incorrect. How do I even make this work? How do I make this work? Actually, there was a funny discussion with my mom today. Like, I was calling her while I made my soup to get ready for the stream. And she randomly tells me, "Oh, did you hear about the anime con?" I'm like, huh? Why are you talking about anime to me? How do you know I like anime? I think I've only like told you once that I like anime. How do you remember this? How do you know what anime is? I was so confused. Flam mom is going to the con. No, I am. But she's like, "Oh, did you hear about the anime con?" I'm like, "How do you know what anime is?" And she's like, "Oh, I remember you told me about it like many, many years ago." I'm like, "I thought I just told you once and you didn't really listen, so I just never told you again." And she's like, "No, I remember." I'm like, "Nike." I was so surprised. It's not usually something she remembers, honestly. Like things I'm interested in. So I'm like, "Nani? How? How did you remember what I like?" I am very easily impressed. If people remembers what I like, I'm like, "You care about me? Kinda? Damn. Who is your mom cosplaying?" She didn't tell me. She remembered from another timeline. It apparently low-key morphogenetic fields. Because I was like, genuinely, I was hiding it like the plague from my mom. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go to a nerdy convention. It's just nerdy things. You wouldn't get it, mom." So, oh my god, yeah, this would be too much. And if I get 35 again, it's nothing. I can't figure out. Should go as a team cosplay. Team cosplay? Do you mean like there's that isekai anime about a mom and a son? Oh no, I don't know about that, man. I don't. Well, to be fair, my boobage is not the biggest, so I could make it work maybe. That would be 40. 100. My god, how do I math, guys? How do I make this work? Have you guys figured this out already and are like, "Oh my god, Flab is so stupid. It's so funny how easy it is." I'm just la stupida. El stupida sometimes. 70 euros. 75 euros. That's too many to count euros. Yeah, there's no point going like that though. It's wholesome. I've not actually watched it, I've only heard people being weird about it. I think I heard some haters, but like, you know, haters gotta hate. They can't have a mom and a son in an anime. Obviously means it's gonna be something dirty. You know, let's fry these freaking robots. I don't care anymore. I'm sure one of the other Thailand Slam has saw this. Probably. I'm not sure. From the blood loss from my hygienist visit, maybe I just lost all my blood and my brains. My brains turned into a noodle. Okay, no, we're going the same way again. Okay, let's go here. Wait, no. It's not like it connects to other side. 35, 10, 60, and 5. 35. 35, 60, 10, and 5. Okay, we can try that. And 5. Okay, I need to somehow connect. Oh my god, this is gonna be a bit difficult. See, can I connect these individually? Okay, I can connect these individually, but this does not work for me. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Suimasen, I'm stupid. Or am I? I may be stupid in multiple ways, so don't mind me. Okay. Something's happening. I wouldn't say that the brain is working. This is gonna be too much again. Okay. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Oh, shit, I'm missing something. 35, 10, 60, and 5. Ah man, I'm still missing. Still missing 10. I think I have to avoid the 10. Wait, no. So 35 and 35, that would be 70 plus. Oh, okay, that's also too high. Wait a moment. What could it be? I need 120. 40. Wait, yeah, that's 40. Plus, yeah, that's 110. We need... These two don't go together. 40 also does not go together. 10, 30, which is 40, 5, 80. Oh, actually you're right. So it's like 35, 10, 30, 35, 30, 10. Okay, let's gambarimasu. Am I doing it right? We did it! Thank you, Stealthy Kupo! My freaking mind was not working. Tusen tack. Dag. Good job, Stealthy Kupo! You're great! Amazing! I've fallen for you all over again! Hey, what? These women messing with his heartle. Power distribution complete. Pre-booted sequence complete. Please press the power button located on the console. In a record 12 seconds. Yeah, it's speed running. Wow, what was that? I'm not sure. To be fair, actually moving my gums while talking has actually made them hurt less. Hello there. Hello, Sabotage. How are you? Why are you up so late? You should be asleep. Don't you have school on Saturday? Isn't it too late for you to be up, little boy? Better do what it is, what it says, though. Okay, we're gonna... I feel like this might be a scary game. Well, to be fair, you are the one who wanted me to play Outlast, so maybe this isn't scary for you. Power button, power button. I think I went over it just now. But hello, Sabotage. I hope you're doing well. Power button. That's enough. Just now it's about this button. You guys ready? I'm gonna push it. Yes, I'm ready. Same here. Go for it. Alright. And there. Oh, okay. Something happened. Did it work? Ah, look. They're eyes. Eyes. What's wrong with their eyes? Oh. Okay. Oof. So... yeah, I'm good. How have you been? For an adult, I would say I'm pretty good. Earning my money, knowing Norwegian to B2 level. Able to stream, have pretty decent health insurance to cover my health issues and tests currently. I do have health issues, but it's fine because I have insurance. I don't want to flex the Americans, but I have insurance. I'm sorry. But yeah, should kinda, I'm pretty good. I'd say I'm pretty good. It could be worse. It could be awful. But I'm gonna go to an anime con tomorrow. Well, it's supposedly a Comic-Con, but they literally like advertise with Genshin, so I don't know how Comic-Con is it actually. I'm just like noting down the eyes currently. Can't actually understand. Are these... okay, so that's the further one, this one's the closer one, and that's the further one. Health issues, I hope it's not anything serious. Well, it's more of a pain because they don't know what it is, but it's fine. I'm always a big health issue. I just kind of have to like understand that it is what it is, and it is gonna be like that, and it's fine. It is fine. It could definitely be worse. I really don't know what way I'm meant to look at these eyes. If I look at it from this side, it's like too dark. Too Two empty, one lit up, one... oh. Okay. It is most likely to do with the poster we saw at the start. According to Flamom, it's lack of crochet disease. That is true. I was dying. I was crying to my mom about it because I genuinely felt like I was genuinely dying. And she's like, you know, honey, you just need to take your mind off of things. Why don't you crochet those things you promised to my teacher friend that she's gonna pay for before you die, you know? Just finish the job before you die. I'm telling maybe, yeah, let's take it. Oh, we took it. Okay. So, if I, oh, already holding it the wrong way. Yeah. So this is like this. Okay. So I think Outlast may help you heal better. You never know. To be fair, the last time I played Outlast was like last year when I had like stomach issues. Like that was like the final day of when I could stream without much stomach issues. But now I'm like, oh my god. Then I was like, oh my god, I'm dying. And then I didn't stream for like 2-3 or like 2-3 weeks or a month trying to figure out my stomach issues. Crazy. Is it B? E A C O N beacon. Oh, it spells beacon here. And the bottom one, I'm not sure if I got the bottom one correct, but let's see. O F H O P. Oh, hope. Beacon of Hope. Okay, that's the password. Like, what's the other password? I'm pretty sure this would be the main password for solving this. But what? I guess we need something from the other ones. R R E M E E Remini? I don't think so. Remini. And then the other one would be S C. I guess reminiscence. C E. Yeah, I guess reminiscence. Let's start with the first one so we get the little thingamabob. OF when? Never, but that's kind of funny. Bruh. Before you die. Man, now I feel bad for the joke. No, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry, Sabotage, I'm a strong one. What if you flip or rotate it? Yeah, I did get it right, I think, because like one is Beacon of Hope. Oh wait, I think it was where did we have to put it in? I think it was, I'm pretty sure Beacon of Hope. Like, it's probably weird because I didn't do it on there, but like first password, most likely that is the correct password for the true exit, is Beacon of Hope, which was the lit up eyes matching the poster. And then the other password, I believe, is the one that are the like hollowed out eyes. Ram ni then check. This is reminiscence. Well, hey there, Joan. Hello, Sabotage. Good to see you back again. Yo, Void. I suspected as much. Good work. I'm impressed. What's our prize, I wonder? The screen's changed. Okay. Is this the password for the safe? No, it is the password, but yes. But also about OF, my mom was like, Flam? What is only one? I'm like, only one? What do you mean? She's like, I keep hearing people talking about only one. I'm like, do you mean OnlyFans? And she's like, yes, that. I'm like, why are you hearing about this? And she's like, oh, I don't know, I just hear it, some people mention it sometimes, and then I'm explaining it to her. It's like a place where people post lewd pictures of themselves and they get paid for it and stuff like that. And I'm like telling her, oh, like some YouTubers do it, and I'm like, it's not me, mom. It's not me. I'm not selling my nudes. I'm sorry, mom. Only Flams. Anyone want to try find Flams, moms? OF? No, she doesn't have one. She doesn't have one. I hope. But you know, if she wants some side hustle, I can't stop her. She is a free woman. Not a free woman. She has a man. She has a husband. She's not a free woman, but I mean, she's an independent woman. Beacon of hope. Not hope, but hope. Isn't it the lobster? No, D. What do you mean? You got through the login. Beacon of hope. How optimistic. Sure. Look at the screen. Okay, I did not memorize any of the passwords. Okay. Okay. But yes. Isn't a lobster no D? Lobster? No, lobster is Lily. Her name is Lily. Oh, there's a button up there. Then maybe you should press it. Right, here goes. Oh. I didn't want to press the button. I wanted to put in the code. Tales of Game Studios present Chef Boyardee's Barkley Shut Up and Jam, Gaiden Chapter 1 of the Hoops Barkley Saga. God damn it. I don't know the reference, but maybe someone will appreciate. Hey Winky, you okay? You sound a little different from the last time. Oh, I am okay. I actually have a new microphone. I'm impressed that Sabotage noticed because you don't come here by often. But also, I may sound different because I went to a hygienist today and they pummeled my gums to bloody pulp. But to be fair, speaking has made it feel better. Before I had a lisp, my gums were swollen, I was dying, but now I'm feeling pretty good. This is safe, right? It looks like. It's probably weird, like, I just need a password. Password. Not the memo. Safe. Secret. Golden Bay. Star, sun, and moon. Star, sun, moon. I see. Yeah, I have a new microphone and I was to a hygienist. You did it. Good work. Well done. What's with that? Never mind that. Let's just see what's inside. How are you doing, Sabotage? All good with school? All good with life? I remember last time you were here, you were also kind of sicky, so worried about you, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Well, congrats on that. Thank you! Secrets. Oh, this is the secrets. Okay. I guess we're not gonna read this yet, because I think it's gonna spoil the story a bit for us. So we're gonna listen... check it after we do this room fully. Save. Moon, sun, moon. Moon, sun, moon. To be fair, yesterday's moon was kind of sick outside. I was trying to take a picture of it and sending it to John, and John just made an X-Files meme out of it. My school is pooish as always, but my health is good. Oh, well, at least your health is good. That's important, honestly. Oh, it opened again. I wonder what's inside this time. A bunch of things. There's a lot of stuff in there. That's good, isn't it? Better than having nothing, at least. Let's go through them one by one. First, we've got a map. It says floor B. The map we found in the lounge said floor A on it. Well, we took the elevator down to get there, so floor A must be the upper floor. Yeah. Keep going. There's still a lot in there. These must be key cards. They have a picture of the moon on them. This must be what the announcer was talking about then. And we've got 2 of them, just like with the sun cards. You should take one, Luna. Huh? Why? You're solo. Alice and I can keep the other one. Oh, of course. Thank you. Alright, what's next? Looks like a note. Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, 1 person out of every color group of 3 has to vote. So all 3 of us can't abstain. There has to be at least 1 vote. Why would there be a rule like that though? It seems pointless. I think Zero Senior wants to make sure people are actually playing the game regardless of the situation. What sort of situation are you talking about? Well, it could be anything really. I'm pretty sure she meant, well, anyone could die. Whatever. We've only got 2 things left. What's this thing? It looks like some sort of plug or key. I'm pretty sure that's K's key. What is Crown showing after the name? Is it premium subscription? Oh, where? Oh, you mean it's not premium subscription. It's I'm not sure why YouTube does it, but like they put levels on your viewers and they're like, this is #1 fan because they're the one recently who spoke and blah 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 and stuff like that. I'm not sure how they calculate it, but they're like, oh, this guy's #1, this person's #2, this one's #3. Maybe it's from like, action in chat or something like that. I guess you insert it into something and twist. Did you see anything in here that it could fit into? K's mask, goddammit, you dummies. Even if we did, does it really matter at this point? Didn't Sigma say before no vote means ally? Yeah, that's what he said in the first room, but now it doesn't, it's invalid. Now at least one person from each group color category has to vote. It's chatting rank, it doesn't matter. No number one fad. Man, my grind starts now. Oh, yeah, it's pretty much a chatting rank. It's like me 6 in Discord. What? Look in the safe. What's the last thing in there? A key. It's a key to the exit. Pretty sure it is. We can get out now. Wait, what should we do about the plug? Fine, I guess I'll hold on to it. Like, why did they not want to take the plug? If it's there, it's for something, you dummies. I doubt we'll need it, but you never know. Alice, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Let's go. When life gives you lemons, you might as well make lemonade. But we learned that life can't give you lemons, because apparently it's man-made. Seems like ancient game. It comes from the good years, I think, of 2012. It is an old game. It originally was meant for the 3DS and then they ported it to PC. The lock for the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready? I'm going to open the door. Go ahead. I'm all set. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I really need 5 for this. I need 5 to tell him off for how much a doofus he is being. PS Vita also. Oh yeah, that's true. PS Vita.
Hold up, Governor.
Oh god, I love this Cockney guy. Was that you, Luna?
No.
Then Alice?
Do you honestly think a voice that coarse could come from a throat as fine as this?
What do you mean? That was a sexy throat.
Oh yeah, that was me, mate.
I like this Cockney accent.
Oi, over here.
Sigma, look!
This game is 1 year older than Outlast.
What
Damn!
is that?
Oh, blimey, that hurts. Ain't right for a fellow's back to feel like this.
Poor Golem. It's a robot.
Talking. With an accent.
Not an accent.
Can't help it, Flower.
Sigma man, I'm dead. Sigma is the main character. He represents Beta, Sigma, Omega from my chat.
Didn't choose to talk like this. Not by half. Now, Alice, darling. Do I rightly recollect you characterising my speech as coarse? Why, that's right cruel, it is.
It is.
You really think I asked for this? See, they figured they'd give us all a, what you call them, personality.
I love this guy.
Some tosser thought they'd give me this one.
Some tosser.
It ain't right, I tell you.
It ain't right, I tell ya. They're like shooketh. Brit Sigma. Nah, Sigma isn't the Brit. It's Cockney little robot. So what the hell are you? Cooper. If you're a barrel maker, I am an astronaut.
Right you are, me old son. Right you are.
The girl's face is when I drop my... God damn it, John. Not in front of the children. Don't make me swat you. With a newspaper, this guy.
Go on, have a butcher's, mate.
Have a butcher's. What do I like to?
What you say? Well, nearly there, but they call us golems round here.
Golems.
Golem? Oh, I've heard of golems. They're sort of monsters, I guess, from Jewish folklore.
What did you drop? He dropped his dignity, probably.
They're made from clay, and they look like men. They're supposed to do whatever their master, or creator, or whatever commands them to do.
This is a pretty good Brit in terms of slang. Not gonna lie. Flower, tosser, take a butcher. Yeah, I appreciate this Brit.
Well, aren't you a clever bird?
If only all Brits sounded like this, I would not have any issues with them then. But like they all sound so dorky nowadays. There's no real British men who sound like this.
You are, of course, correct. The Golem of Myth is a clay creation that moves under its own power. Our spellings are might different, though. The original blokes are spelt G-O-L-E-M, but me and me mates are G-A-U-L-E-M. That's an acronym for General Purpose Autonomous Labour Electronic Machines.
He knows such a big word. You should watch Only Fools and Horses. This is exactly what the characters sound like. Dang. Book it down, John. Maybe we have to watch it sometime.
Truth to tell, it's a bit rubbish when you write it out all like that. But I figure they wanted to make sure they had the Golem thing in there, you know? What with us being robots and all.
This reminds me, I also need to watch one gay movie. I was like scrolling the reels yesterday and they recommended a gay movie. Let me check, what was it called? I sent it to John yesterday. Okay, yes, Red, White, and Royal Blue. It had rather an interesting vibe from the clips. I'm like, maybe I should watch it. I'm in my Fujoshi phase currently. So should I just call you Golem?
That don't seem quite kosher.
Kosher! That don't seem quite kosher.
Mates here are golems too.
It's a race.
I couldn't very well call all of you lot human, could
Exactly.
What should we call you then?
I? Well, we've all got a product ID, and they're unique. I figure that's as good a name as any.
And your ID is?
GTM-CM-G-OLM.
Okay, GTM, CM, GOLM.
That's
Wow.
way too long. We can't remember that.
We're stupid humans. Think about our
You
puny
taking the mickey
brains.
out of me?
Mickey out of me.
Never had a problem myself.
Oh my god, I love this.
Right then, let's just use the last bit, shall we?
G-O-L-M?
Golem?
Golem.
Come on, man. That's just Golem.
Well, I'll
Well,
be buggered.
I'll be buggered. Oh my god, I love this.
Can't
So
say I've
cute.
noticed that before. Sure, it's a strange coincidence, isn't it?
In it. They must think he's a right numpty to be putting up with this like. Alright, Golem. You said Alice Darling a little bit ago, right?
A gentleman can't say something nice to a pretty young bird, eh?
Pretty young bird. No, I don't care if you call her darling. What I'm saying is you call her Alice. How did you know her name?
Oh, she ain't the only one of you lot whose name I know. I know who you are, Sigma, and you too, Luna.
The way he pronounces
I
like.
know you with all 9 of you.
How?
You don't know? Oh, they got cameras all over this place. Well, then again, the lenses aren't much bigger than a screw. And
Ooh.
they're all hidden away. So I suppose I can't really blame you for missing them, huh? Now, as I was saying, there were these cameras, you see, and all of the data they record gets sent off to the mainframe in real time.
And are you part
I
of the
just gave
mainframe?
Laura a ring, got those videos, and now I know
Ah,
everything.
he just asked for the kosher. What is this? Some elegant English out of this world, man? What is this #1 Englishman? Exactly. I wish British people spoke like this, but instead of using this wonderful slang, they freaking use the worst one that makes me wanna vomit. Especially when they flirt with me. It's like, come on. Why would you call me a mingy mutt in a loving way, supposedly? Like, wait, I think it was like a mingy pup or something like, and I'm like, oh my god, disgusting. Don't come any closer to me, British man. You are a menace. And this guy was trying to flirt with me, and I'm like, huh? Have you no riz, Meister? Quarreling about me being out of order? What is mingy? That's just something bad or dirty. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure I take more showers than you, sir. So how dare you?
Does that
Then,
mean
You're Zero Junior?
Cool, blimey.
core
Are you
blimey.
serious?
Are you bleeding
You
serious?
gotta be off your box if you think I'm young Master Zero.
Oh my god, I love these. Off your box. Are you sure it was Mangy? Oh, Mangy! Actually, yeah, Mangy! It was Mangy. God damn. They all sound the same. Isn't Mingy also a word? Isn't it also... Mangy. Then there was also an inappropriate word. It was awful. I hate it. I hate it when normal British people are talking. This is why I need my fantasy golems to talk to me in British.
The young master is a right proper AI what supervises all the electronic
Mangy is like you're being cheap. Ah, okay, cheap. Minge is a word. Okay, it's being cheap. I guess he meant mangy then. I don't care anyways. I don't remember what those mofos talking about. But yeah, what I've learned, British people like to flirt by trying to degrade you in some sort of a way that pisses me off. And then they're like, what? You don't want to date me? Yeah. The blabberbot. When will he shut up? Never. And I love it, right? And it's like pretty crass, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's Mingy, Minge, and Minging. And they're all unrelated slang. Yes, actually, I'm pretty sure he's used all of them before. And I'm like, bruh.
My humble self, and those with the misfortune to be like me, are more akin to computer terminals who are merely borrowing a little bit of the central core.
So golems are kind of like Zero Junior's servants.
No, not quite, Governor, not quite.
Governor?
I'd say me and me mates here are more like arms and legs, right? Now, you lot don't have brains in your arms and legs, do you?
Maybe I do, I don't know.
Right you are, missus.
Maybe each arm is powered by its own pilot, you know, like in a mecha or whatever.
It'd be all sorts of nasty if your elbows and that lumpy bit on your ankle was all packed with brains.
Lumpy bit on your ankle.
Well, we're the golem seat of consciousness, so to speak, ain't in the head.
Minji sounds like a good username for CS2. No. I refuse. It gives me the same kind of like audio irk that like the word queer gives me. Like, I wish people would stop saying I'm queer, because it just gives me like, oh my god. Yamete kudasai. It's like, oh my god, just say you're gay. That's better. Why do you gotta say queer? It just gives me the quivers. Which also, the word quiver gives me a I hate it. Ugh.
Fact of the matter is, it's not anywhere in the body, which makes a fellow wonder, where is it?
Quiver. Yeah, I also don't like the word quiver. Maybe it just makes me the queer and quiver is in a weird way quivering. The word is quivering in my ears, which makes me like, ugh, gross.
In the mainframe?
Spot on.
How can someone be quiver? Quiver? Nobody can be quiver unless they are quivering. Like a quiver of cobras. Wait, is that like a group of cobras? I had no idea.
So that part of me what thinks is in the mainframe.
The more we learn on Plants streams.
Everything this here body sees and hears and what have you, that all gets sent back there. Then the mainframe does some sort of computery jiggery pokery and comes up with some decisions, and those decisions beget commands.
Mm-hmm.
Now those commands are sent over the wireless like whoop, whoop,
Quit
whoop, and
quivering. I wish I could, but I can't, Alamy. Or arrow quiver. What's an arrow quiver? Do arrows quiver? I guess they would quiver when they're in the air. Whoop whoop.
Finally, those commands cause actions what move the various bits in my body.
Still don't get why they had to put it on the end of the acronym when it just means gay pretty much. Wait, they put it at the end of the acronym? That's what it is. I thought it was just like something I don't even know. Man, I learned so many new words from y'all. I can now expect my friends to address me as sir. Exactly. The little arrow bag is a quiver. Our cute streamer can be this uncultured. I'm pretty uncultured. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm uncultured, but this is why I have you guys to culture me more. But yeah, it's crazy. I hate the word queer in general. Like, It used to be used as like a words to like make fun of gay people, right? So it's like sort of like the N word for black people, which they're trying to claim back by using the N word between themselves. So gay people also just like use the Q word, queer word between themselves or something to claim it back. But I think it's stupid. Stop it. Just be gay and be happy. Like, why use use the same term you got degraded with between each other? It's like, just don't use the term. It's just that easy. Oh my god. I just wish they would stop using that term. It's like, oh my god. It just gives me like a physical ick. Like, oh my god. I better not be thinking about quivering or queers while I get my blood test done. Otherwise, they're just gonna miss my vein. It's a power move. Is it the power move?
That's why this thing's like a computer terminal, you see. The body's just an output device of sorts.
Hi Plum, crazy moment to join stream. Yeah, hello Sign, how are you?
If we were talking about one of them personal computers here, you could say a golem.
Wait, did you hear something about me and queers? Sumimasen. Sumimasen for the confusion.
Huh? Oh, wait a minute.
I'm guessing Golem is talking the same thing as Lotus. In earlier days, we used to place bet on something like you fall, you gay, and we competed like our life depended on it, but nowadays nobody cares anymore. That's good. To be fair, we had that too in high school. Not high school. Yeah, actually in high school and in middle school. But I don't know why. People just keep calling gay people in Latvia like it's, I guess it's meant to be like a mean word, but it literally just means blue. Zilais. Blue. And I'm like, why are gays blue? Maybe I was foreshadowing that I'm half gay because I wear a lot of blue clothes. Pretty much. I keep wearing jeans and a jean jacket. So I'm like, kinda obvious, honestly, if you ask me. I'm pretty blue. Doing good so far. Yes, I did. It's okay, son. It's just a typical Flamella moment. Yeah, we have the same thing too. You blue, you gay. Pretty much.
Then wouldn't that make you part of Zero Junior?
Well, I suppose you could say that. What with us sharing the mainframe and all. But I don't know shit all about this game he's running. That part of the mainframe's locked away from the rest of us. I'm an independent core.
I'll need to figure out what time to wake up, because I can't eat anything before my blood test. Gonna be a bit of a pain, but whatever. I'll survive. I'll go do my blood test. I'll go do my X-ray. Come back. Eat, and then go off to my anime con. No worries, fam. The timing was funny that they called me gay in middle school because I came last. Then I grew and I realized they were That's actually a great voice. Man, her breathing gives me asthma. I'm sorry that I breathe. Sabotage, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm breathing.
Zero and I are two different blokes.
I just don't know how to breathe is what I've learned. Lamb is wearing blue, so she's either a gay, a crypt, a sad, or a stylish. Is blue stylish these days? I can't even tell. I'm so bad at style, I feel like. Sometimes I have some good outfits, but most times I'm so cash and I want to be fancier sometimes. Can you do a toothpaste eating stream? No. Not you, your game character. Ah, okay.
You recollect what Golem stands for, huh? I'm autonomous.
But if that's the case, your hands and feet analogy doesn't really make sense. My arms and legs aren't autonomous. They don't just move on their own. They kind of do. Like, they're subconscious movements.
You sure, Governor? I watched you cross your arms just now. And now you're frowning and your forehead's getting all wrinkly. Do you do these things on purpose? But when you crossed your arms, were you thinking, right then, let's cross them, shall curl on down then, mouth. Oh, and eyebrows. I'd be much obliged if you'd squeeze in a bit. There's a good
God, I
girl,
love
blokes.
his way of speech.
That's what you was thinking, innit?
Once a stream where you rank different floss products. Oh my god. Different floss products. Oh my god. That would be kind of funny. But like, how much floss could I buy? This blabberbot. No, I love him. He should keep on blabbering. Didn't reckon
I
so.
figured you did all of that subconsciously. Ain't no man on earth who says to himself, feeling a mite nervous, I'll just twitch me leg around a bit, you know?
True.
Who's thinking real hard about something and says to themselves, well, I think I'll just give the old loaf a scratch, that'll help.
Loki, I forgot to ask this to my male audience. So a few days back, I'm just waiting for the bus to go home, and I just noticed this man staring at me. He has a child with him. He has a son with him. And I like try to like peer over to see like, what is he really looking at me? And like, I kind of want to know, like, personal question here, okay? I'm sorry, guys. But like, do you really need to like grab your crotch in the middle of public to like get your appendage in place? Like, can't you just like kind of do it a bit more discreet? Or was this guy just looking at me while touching his unmentionables for no real reason? Or was it maybe to sort out the appendage position, I guess? Because I've heard men need to correct the placement. He was just a creep, okay. I was just, at least I don't or do it when I'm sure no one sees. Yeah, because like this wasn't even anywhere to the side. He was in the middle of the street while his child was running around, and I'm pretty sure he was kind of in front of people in a seat, and I was a bit further away from him, and he's just like looking at me and groping his crotch, and I'm like, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and assume he's sorting out his Kirby's. I don't know how else to make it sound PG. Yeah, that's hella weird. Okay. So I was alright to assume that was hella weird. The child must be traumatized. I don't think the child saw anything, because like that's his dad, and he was just like running around like a child while the dad was being a creep, and I'm like, huh? Nanikore? Why?
How's about when you reach for your tea? When you turn a page in your...
But yeah, no, it's good to hear. Good to understand that it is weird. But also, like, how out of order could your junk be? I don't know. That's why I'm curious. How out of order does it get? Most defaults to the perfectly normal step technique. I've heard legends about the stepped technique. But like, does sitting down maybe also help with that? Or is it just that perfectly normal step technique?
Oh, what about when your eyes just go straight for the pair on that bird you fancy?
Oh my god. Because I think that happened before the last stream, and I wanted to ask Dan, but then I forgot about it. And then this guy just talking about involuntary hand movements. I'm like, maybe.
Yeah, the list goes on, me chums. But all of those things are your subconscious at work. Now, true, when part of your body does something, it's because your brain said so.
Maybe his brain said so to do that. It wasn't what he wanted to do, but his brain just did it,
But
you know?
that don't mean your conscious mind is involved. Fact is, it can't be. If your brain had to deal with all the piddly bits of living, it'd make you balmy. That's how us golems and the young master...
That is not normal. He should be handling his gun in discretion. Yeah, thought. Because, like, to be fair, I have walked the streets in my previous city. During the day, like 3 p.m., sun is shining, birds are singing, flowers are blooming all over the place. And this mofo carrying a bouquet of flowers. I'm like, oh, so cute. He's carrying flowers for his girlfriend, wife, whatever. And then he just freaking stops, puts the flowers down, turns to the side, whips out his schlong, and does his business on the street. And it's like a street with buildings. He wasn't even doing it on a tree or like in a grassy or bushy area. He was doing it near a restaurant. And I'm like, I did not ask for this picture, sir. I had this cute idea of you carrying flowers to your girlfriend, wife, whatever. But you ruined my eyesight like this. How dare you? Okay, it's been fun, but I gotta go because I have to wake up at ungodly hour. Have fun, y'all. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming by, Void. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. See ya. See ya, pal. Best of luck tomorrow. Yeah, best of luck.
Then you're saying that Zero Junior is
To be fair, I'll have to end the stream soon too.
Like
I also have to get up tomorrow morning for blood test. But it's okay, I still can keep going a tiny bit.
Righto.
Righto.
Blimey.
Blimey.
Guess I shouldn't be talking about such heavy rubbish, eh? My shoulders are all stiff.
Perhaps he was a fan of Full Metal Jacket. Maybe. I thought you said Blood Feast. Well, I can be a bit of a vampire, honestly. I act like a vampire. Anytime someone opens the curtains in the office or turns on the light, I low-key hiss. Because I'm like, oh my god, this is painful. People is getting degrading day by day, that is true. But to be fair, the blood feast is gonna be for my blood taker. Because I need like 36 blood tests done, and I'm like, I hope that does not mean 36 blood bottles. Like, please. She covers at the side of garlic bread. Actually, I love garlic, I'm sorry. Like, even if it's gonna kill me, I'm gonna eat it. Garlic is so good. Oh my god.
And you said your back hurt earlier. Are you just messing with us?
Like, I can't live without garlic. I put garlic in everything. I love garlic.
Yes, I did.
Can you do a Baki Hanma Blood Arena stream? What is that, John? What is that? Please tell me more. I want to progress a bit in the game, so please explain to me what is that. I feel like I've heard Baki before. Baki?
I've been on this bed here for years.
Garlic is good as long as you kiss. As long as you kiss? Well, to be fair, garlic hasn't stopped me from kissing before. I don't think the breaths are that bad, actually. Maybe it depends from person to person. Flam, rank your top 10 Baki moments. Don't kiss. Nah, it's fine. Sabotage. I've kissed someone before who had eaten a lot of garlic. And people have kissed me before too when I've had garlic, so it's probably not that bad. It's not that bad.
The lubricant for me joints is all gummed up.
And flam without the garlic is no flam, you know. Well, at dinner time usually, and maybe lunch. Garlic is life. And if a man does not want me when I've eaten garlic, he is no man. He is... Maybe I can't say that word here. He is... I was gonna say the P word. But he is a little... Okay, I can't even say that in front of the children. What can I say? Why are people kissing you? It was consensual and it was in a relationship, but now I am single and kissless, which I'm happy about, honestly. I don't think I've ever had like a good kiss. Like the breath it wasn't bad or anything, but like I've never had a good kiss. P word, the one that ends with Y and has 2 S's in the middle. I'm just trying to be punyarimpa. Yeah, let's go punyarimpa. But actually I can't offend punyarimpas like this.
But why did you wake up again
What
after
the
all
fuck
this
is this
time?
yapping about? I'm just trying to not say bad words in front of children, okay? Sabotage is very young, I'm pretty sure. Portuguese. Portuguese does not have two S's in the middle. They are a little biznitch. If they can't handle a garlic breath, they're a little biznitch. Another word I learned today. I hope it's not biznitch. I hope it's punyarimpa. Portuguese. I'm pretty sure that's incorrect. Tell me, please.
What do you think, love? Because you lot turned me on, is why.
Turned you on? Don't say that in front of children. Oh yeah, that button on top of the
Right
safe.
you are, Governor.
Can you
Governor.
come with us then? The others need to see this.
No, I can't. The more's a pity. I can only go as far as this cable here will let me. I got internal batteries, but they're knackered. Matter of fact, that's why I was here for maintenance in the first place. The same goes for these other blokes too. Of course, they ain't connected to a power cable like I am, so they aren't going anywhere anytime soon.
I see. So you aren't gonna answer my question,
What
huh?
question is that?
I asked you how your shoulders can get stiff if you're a robot.
Right, so you did. Not sure why you've got a bug up your arse about that particular issue, though.
Well, I mean, I guess it's not really important, but I'm just curious, I suppose.
Curious, are you? Oh, that's a good word, that is. A good, powerful word. The kind of word that will set any robot's arms
Ooh,
aflutter.
he's a flutter.
Let's get you sorted then, shall we? Just lend me your lords and peers for a tick. So, how can a robot get stiff shoulders? And what does pain mean to a robot? Tell me, Guff, you ever heard of the Chinese room?
The Chinese room? Are we gonna get a raw system here again? Without waiting for an answer, Golem launched into his explanation. Why does this look like Lunar? Somewhere, a pretty young girl is trapped in a tiny room. The door of the room has a slot that a number of Chinese people outside the room can use to slide slips of paper to the girl. Man, this guy never stops. I think my beard grew a bit. Ooh, Sabotage growing a beard, all grown up. On the piece of the paper are questions written naturally in Chinese. Unfortunately, the young lady has no idea what the questions say. You should know the Chinese room. They develop still wags a deep. You streamed that one. Oh, that's true. That's true. Unfortunately, the young lady has no idea what the questions say, but then how could she? She never learned Chinese apart from a Hong Kong action movie or two in college. She never even heard it. So for this unfortunate young lady, each note looks like nothing more than a bunch of strange symbols. Before she was locked away, she was given an order. Specifically, she was told to write an appropriate response to each question she received and slip that answer back through the slot. Once the Chinese questions begin to show up, however, she finds herself at a loss. Oh dear, she says to herself. Why? I can't read these at all. Whatever am I to do? Is it at that moment that she spots a bookshelf? This bookshelf is filled with thick books. Upon examining them, she discovers that they are some sort of Chinese phrase books. They have no explanation of what anything means, but show Chinese responses to Chinese questions. Am I supposed to use these? The questions keep coming, more and more and more of them. She finds a set of characters that correspond to the set of characters on the paper and carefully writes out the indicated responses. How's it going? It's awful. Please get me out of here. Are you hungry? Yes, I am. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. Here they give her some twice-cooked pork. Are you full? Yes, although I don't think my stomach liked it very much. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I'm dating a reggae dancer. When was your first kiss? When I was 14. He was a grade ahead of me in school. What color of underwear are you wearing? Black. What's the first thing you're going to do when you get out of this room? beat the stuffing out of whoever is sending me these questions with the pan you cook it that twice cooked pork in. Oh my god. All these questions were written in Chinese, and the answers were also written in Chinese. All the young lady did was actually copy the symbols from the phrase book onto the slip of paper with no idea what any of it meant. Kinda specific there, those phrase books. What if when you go to heaven it was Chinese? So much Chinese in there. Oh my god, I don't know. Yep, with the bear that looked like an orangutan. Goodness, in a way, she's like an AI. I guess so, yeah. Incidentally, she doesn't have a dancer boyfriend. In fact, she's never even kissed a boy. Also, she's wearing white underwear. Anyway.
Yes?
Is there any particular reason this girl is, pretty? Or why we need to know what color underwear she's wearing?
Can't say there is. Just tickles me fancy, I guess. But the prettier the
boy.
bird is, the more fun the story is, isn't it?
He ain't wrong. Exactly.
What?
What?
Right. Well, what I wanted to say was this. All them Chinese blokes outside the room didn't know nothing about them books what she had.
How did they not know about the books that they locked her in a room with? That sounds so stupid on multiple levels. Like, did you just buy a bunch of Chinese phrase books and put the woman in there with trying to do a Chinese language experiment and make her not have any like helpful tools alongside it? So like, what?
So it follows that they would have thought whoever was inside spoke Chinese, just
No, you
like
can
them.
just assume that they were the ones who locked her in the room because they're Chinese. Not because they're Chinese, but because they're slipping in papers in Chinese.
You see? After all, far as I can tell, they're having a nice little chin way with one of their countrymen.
Okay, interesting, but what does that have to do with your shoulders or a robot
You
feeling
think?
pain?
I feel pain when my body's having a spot of bother. Well, hold up, mate, this ain't right. We keep this up and we're buggered. If things go really
Buggered.
pear-shaped, we'll be brown bread. So says the central computer to itself, seeing that things are a bit bollocksed. In the interest of extricating my body from
What
this
if she
unpleasant
came with the
predicament,
box?
the mainframe sends out a
Maybe.
signal over the wireless.
Pure shape, that's a good one. Like a special deal. One pretty woman alongside a shelf of books. That would be actually pretty nice. Where can I order that? I kind of want that. But I hope I can choose the books myself.
And my software interprets that signal as pain, and I stop doing whatever daft thing I was doing.
Daft.
It's the same, innit? Just like the Chinese room.
So you're saying the robots feel pain differently than humans, right?
Use your loaf, missy.
Loaf.
You listen to a word I've said. A human feels pain when you do something you shouldn't. Like sit your bum down on a tack, right? Same thing for us robots.
Same
If you
thing.
feel like being clever about it, there ain't really that much different between a human and a robot. Forget all about that mainframe and signal bollocks. And us golems ain't that
Well, it's been a
different
good
from the
stream.
bird
Gotta bail. Bye-bye, Winky. Good night, everyone. See you on the next one. Thank you for coming by, Sabotage. Hope you're doing good in the future also. Have a good day tomorrow and good night. See you around, Sabotage. Thank you for coming.
So think about it, love. How do you know humans ain't the same, just without all the electronic-y pony, huh?
Electronic-y
What
pony.
if, when someone asks you a question, all you're doing is pulling out the right answer from some sort of phrase book in your brain?
Well, I kinda am. At work, especially. Do you know how much I have to hold back with my jokes? Because my previous Norwegian group, they were racists and homophobes and all the phobes. And there they were spitting inappropriate jokes left and right. And it's hard, man. It's hard being appropriate, work appropriate, I mean. Ay.
Ain't no way to prove that, of course, but far as I can see, there ain't no reason to. I mean, it's all the same, innit?
In it.
If you're actually a thinking creature, or if you're just some kind of language processing machine. All what matters is if the person next to you does what a human ought, looks like a person, acts like a person, and talks like a person, then it's probably a person.
Probably.
Live a normal life, that's all you need to know.
Flam struggles to not call people slurs. Why can't I call my white coworkers crackers when I'm also a cracker? Is it so bad? I'm just being a cracker, okay?
Lay it on me.
Can I ask you something? Why'd you stop us?
Right you are, mate. Right you are. Got so carried away I near forgot. Haven't seen anyone for yonks, and I got a mite excited is all.
Just spit it out.
Right, right.
But actually, it's a better environment. My new group of people I work with, cause I kind of like that I'm outside of a group that does not do suicide jokes. Cause honestly, it feels so good when it's not like, oh my god, yeah, wish that was me. When like we talk about someone who died, and I'm like, what? Can you stop? Or like people just joking about how they wanna how they like to someone to shoot them in a jokey way, of course. And I'm like, I hate these jokes, honestly, because like I'm usually dealing with depression, and then these people are like, oh yeah, I wish someone shot me. I'm like, shut up, dumbasses. I don't know why it irritates me. It just like annoys me when people do that. But to be fair, a lot of people I know do that. I've also done that. But I try to do better these days and try not to be like depresso espresso with that.
Well, there was something I wanted to tell you.
Come on, Flam. Would it kill you to make a joke? Yet. Yes, it would. It would kill me. Gosh darn it. It could kill my career. Well, to be fair, they can't fire me yet, I think, unless I do something really, really bad. Because I need to pay them back for my Norwegian courses. She's a hypercritical. You two carefully watching. It's okay, YouTube. I'm not gonna do anything bad.
Patience, darling. Now,
I'm not gonna do anything problematic. I'm just gonna talk a bit at the borderline of appropriate things, I guess, appropriate behaviors.
Same thing for the rest of the blokes here.
Rest of the blokes
The
here.
reason we look a bit like skeletons is because we are a bit like skeletons. There's this special artificial biological tissue what's called ABT. When a golem's all
ABT.
new and shiny, they've got a nice suit of ABT over that metal skeleton. Makes us look right human, it does. Even feels like real skin, with pores, a little bit of hair, and a few pimples, scars and the like.
Pretty cool.
I doubt you'd be able to tell the real from the fake, even if it was right in front of you. See, right in the middle.
Oh.
Command violation. Rogue processes detected.
Rogue processes.
ID GT.
Not my golem.
CMGOLM. Executing emergency deactivation.
Not my man. My boy. Golem.
Unit GTMCM.
My boy Badge.
No other rogue processes detected in additional golem platforms. Returning to surveillance mode.
Golem. He died. Did Zoo just shut him down?
Looks like it.
Damn it.
Wonder what he was trying to tell us.
See, right in the middle of...
Maybe one of them is us. Dun dun dun. Right in the middle of one.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
I bet it's Dio. I bet it's Dio.
5 minutes remain until
Dio,
ambidex
you
gate
motherfucker.
closes.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to my right. What the hell?
Someone on the other team must have opened it.
It must be Dio. Shit, why would they do that?
Hurry!
Right, let's go. It must be Dio, because Dio is a dumbass. Oh god, just moving through the areas animations. Oh no. Dun 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 dun. Actually, I went to the hygienist to the previous building where I had to study for like a month, the Norwegians. And I forgot how shaky the elevators are. I used to have to go to the 8th floor, which is fine, Today I had to go to the 11th floor for my hygienist. And it was like shaking like crazy. I could feel it below my feet and I'm like, oh my god, am I gonna make it to the 11th floor? You thought Zero was behind this game, but no, it was me, Dio. Exactly. We pushed through the magenta door and ran into the warehouse. There stood Phi, Dio, and Kay. Hey, what the hell, guys?
Why did you open the AB gate before everyone got back?
Honestly, I wish Alice was called Karen, because she low-key gives Karen
I
vibes.
apologize. He only turned away for a moment.
Dio opened it.
Of course, it was Dio.
You got a problem with that?
You got a problem with that?
Of course we do.
Why? I don't remember us all promising we wouldn't open the thing until everyone showed up.
This isn't about promises. Are you stupid or just an asshole? Or both, honestly.
Probably both.
Yeah,
We
both.
were able to get back here in time. But what about the others? Tenmyoji, Quark, and Clover are still out there somewhere. What were you planning to do if they didn't get back in time?
Nothing. Why would I have to do anything? Didn't you hear the voice? Anybody who doesn't get back in time to vote just gets their vote automatically
He
set to
doesn't know
ally.
the new rules,
Pretty
I guess.
straightforward to me. So what if they don't get back in time? They'll all get set to ally and all three of them will get 2 BP. Sounds like a sweet deal to me. Tenmyoji's only got 1 BP. I figure he'll be pretty happy to get 2 more.
This dummy.
And that'll put Quark and Clover up close to 9. So that's not too bad for them either. In other words, they ought to be thanking me.
That little, like, ooh, ooh face. Didn't you guys find a note?
What? What's this?
In other words, it's always in other words. I feel like Stealthy Koopa wasn't here around the time when I said maybe I should do a drinking game when I'm feeling healthy and play a visual novel and take a shot every time they say in other words. Read it.
Here, our not
Yes.
voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out
other
of every
words-
color group of 3 has to vote. What the hell, man? This wasn't in our room. Back me up here, guys.
He's right.
There was no such note in our safe.
Of course, there wasn't.
Oh, well, damn. That's a bummer. I'd never have opened the gate if I'd known about this.
Your little smug smell says the opposite. Really?
Of course.
I'm worried about the other. If time runs out,
They'll be penalized.
I know.
Quark is part of that team. Maybe something happened with him.
He seemed a little off before we headed into the chromatic doors. Only a little bit off. He was like screaming, "We're all gonna die," kind of thing.
This is bad.
Bum bum. Hey, wait a minute. Where's Alice? She was here just a minute ago. Alice? Where did you fuck off to? Come back here. Oh, Alice? It took me only a moment to spot her. She was several yards away and kneeling down to look at something on the floor. What she was looking at, I couldn't tell. I was about to head over and see what was going on when... Oh, hey guys.
Has Quark been here?
Did something happen to him?
He disappeared.
I love how Chloe's like, he disappeared with a light, tiny little smile of evilish in her face.
I mean, he's gone. We can't find him anywhere.
She's like, yes, finally we got rid of him.
When was the last time you saw him?
I love Chloe's
heading back
facial
here.
expression.
Tenmyoji and I went into the lounge, but Quark didn't follow us.
Why did you leave the weird kid behind? He was not mentally well.
Turned around and started calling for him, but
When he didn't respond, we ran back the way we'd come.
And you couldn't find him?
right.
We thought maybe he just hadn't seen us go into the lounge.
So we checked the crew quarters and the infirmary.
But he wasn't there either.
All right. We need to split up. If we can't find him in any of the floor A rooms, we'll move to floor B.
Okay. I need to go tell Al. You guys go on ahead.
Alright, you do that. Ella's just doing her own thing. Her own investigation. Coop Wars. Are we all searching in the same places? Hey, Quark, Quark. Quarkity quark. Doko desu ka? Oh my god, the song, the dread, the experiences we could have. He's not here. I checked both
He's not in
rooms.
the other two either. There's no one here.
Timiyoshi and Kay are in the lounge, and Dio and Luna should be checking the infirmary. Why did we leave the nice girl with the bad boy?
Right. Okay. Let's leave that to them and head to floor B.
Bum, bum. The dread. Will someone be dead? Or will they be alive? What will happen? Quarkity quark? Where are you? Okay, you went through the red door with Dio and Kay,
Yeah.
right? What was on the other side of
You
that
wanna
door?
see it?
Yeah, maybe Quark went there.
Fine. Follow me.
I'm waiting for scary revelations. The music is just pumping me up for this. Someone's gonna be dead. The excitement. Oh, it's the panty.
The
This
pantry.
is pantry.
That drawer over there is stuffed with processed food. Wasn't half bad, actually.
You ate
Yeah.
it?
There was some paella, nasi goreng, schnitzel, yukejang, borscht, and tom kha gai.
Oh, let's go borscht.
Oh, and I ate the chef's pasta too.
She ate everything. That's a lot
Can't
of food.
help it. I'm a growing girl.
Aw, how old are you?
20, I think.
Oh wow. Just stop. I don't even know where to start here. 1. By the time you hit 20, you're done growing. 2. You think you should be old enough to know how old are you. I low-key, that's how I low-key introduced myself to my new job place in my new Norwegian group, in my old Norwegian group. I'm like, I'm 28, I think. Because I'm like, wait, am I 28? I always forget my age. 3. How on earth are you 20? You look like you're 13 if you're a day. You're 13 if you're a day? I can't believe you're only 2 years younger than me.
Now that's funny.
What do you
You must have
mean?
done a lot of drugs to look like that at 22.
What do you mean? Oh, give me a break, you little punk.
Don't call me little. I'm an adult, you dried up asshole.
What do you mean? Gah, fine, whatever. But this place has enough food to keep people alive for a few years, huh? Looks like this stuff is going to expire anytime
Yeah.
soon.
The use-by date is about 100 years from now.
How about
There's
water?
a tank over there.
Kiss her. I could feel the romantic tension. It's too early for a kiss, okay? We have to have our, like, love-hate relationship first.
It looks like they're pulling it out of some kind of well.
Is
Well,
it
since
safe?
Dio isn't rolling around on the floor in agonizing pain, I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's okay.
At least they used Dio for this. You made him drink it to make sure it was
I guess
safe?
you could say that.
So you ate all the food without a second thought, but the water struck you as possibly dangerous?
No, I was careful with the food too. Dio had some of it first, and it seemed fine, so I...
Dio was the, whatchamacallit, test hamster.
Oh, I almost forgot. I ate
What?
something else. Twice cooked pork.
Twice cooked pork. Oh, for God's sake. Why the hell are you shouting about that? Wait a minute. Twice
What is
cooked
it?
pork? Well, that just reminded me of
Reminded
something.
you of what?
This might seem hard to believe it.
Bullshit.
Oh, come on. At least let me tell you first. Alright. Tells her about the Chinese room, I guess. I explained how we'd found a room called the Golem Bay on the other side of the green door, and how we'd met a robot there named Golem who told a very interesting story. All the panties.
I see. So the golem guy was turned off just when he was about to tell you something. So the
Yeah.
last thing he said was, see, right in the middle of... Right
Yeah.
in the middle. Middle could be from Middle Kingdom, which is another name for China.
Well, the hell, this was utterly
Really?
pointless.
I don't think so.
Please explain.
Maybe he was trying to say that this game is like the Chinese room. In other words.
In other words, if she's 20, why is her hair white? It's a style choice.
Fine.
Do you know how many cool silver-haired people you have in anime? Anime girls be anime.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
What's going
Something
on?
bad. Something really bad.
Well, come on, spill it.
Alice is... Just come with me.
What?
She's in the crew quarters.
How did she? What? I thought Clover was with her. Like, who stabbed who here? I imagine it's stabbing. What's gonna happen? Oh my god. The navigation thing is so stupid. That's the only thing I hate about this game. The long going between the... Oh shit, okay, I called it. I'm the killer. Shit, I knew it. No, this isn't real. The only thing. My friends have gone bald or grey already. What do you mean, grey or bald? Don't you have any friends who have hair? All I could hear were Zero's words echoing in my ears. Your heart stops, your bracelet comes off. If you've never been in turbulence, it's hard to explain. You feel the sudden alien weightlessness of a long fall, and for just a moment, you're painfully aware of the fact that you are thousands of feet above the earth, in a flimsy machine made by fallible men, kept aloft by a scientific principle that nobody actually understands. If you've never seen a friend dead, it's hard to explain, but it's a little like that. I knelt down beside Alice's body and pressed a shaking hand to her throat. No pulse. Her skin had already turned pale. The thing in front of me looked like a human being, but it wasn't being a human any longer. Why had this happened? I knelt there for several long moments, staring blankly ahead. My throat burned and my chest was tight, but I forced myself to take 3 progressively calmer breaths, then stood. I clenched my fist, took one last breath and turned. Who found her first?
Me. I was looking for Quark on floor B and couldn't find him, so I came back here and...
Why did we not see you in the pantry then?
Well, you know the rest.
Why did you come back here? That's kinda sus, dear.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean? You better not be thinking I did it.
Well, suspicion often falls on the first to discover a crime.
True, but I don't think Dio would do that actually.
Fuck that. She'd already been murdered when I got here.
How do you know she was murdered?
I blame the fact that the friend moved to Alaska for the reason he went gray. Okay. Is Alaska like a very stressful place to live in where he just ended up having gray hair?
What? Come on, it's obvious. She's got a knife sticking out of her chest.
It's like Latvia. Wow. Okay. Okay, I get it. Cold, but like, I guess if you live there, you kind of get used to it if you're there from the start. But if you're a new person there, it might be actually a reason, honestly. It could be a reason. Though to be fair, my Portuguese friend, who's my age, he has not started having any white hairs. He still has his black hair. But maybe it's just in due time.
Does that look like an accident or a suicide to you?
How do you know the weapon was a knife?
What?
All you can see from here is the handle. For all you know, it could have been an ice pick or some kind of tool.
Well, I would also assume knife.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true, but I mean, come on. Who wouldn't look
He
at that and
turned
assume
gray
it's a
to
knife?
camouflage from predators. How many predators are there in Alaska? I actually don't know much about Alaska. Who wouldn't look at that and assume it's a knife? That
And
is
it's
true,
not fair
dear.
to suspect someone just because they happen to be the first one to find the body. If you want to be like that, then the last person to see Alice is the person you should be looking at.
At least 3. Dang. I gotta start getting ready for a thing. Me too, honestly.
Who was the last person to see her?
Maybe we can save this as a little cliffhanger. I might actually next week I can only do 1 stream because it's gonna be a busy week for me. Because I'm gonna be going home on Thursday after my doctor's visit. And on Friday I'm gonna get my hairstylist, and then I have to go to Summerfest. And then on Saturday, Sunday, my mom and my sister are staying over at my place, and we're gonna do things. So yeah, this week is gonna be tough. She's retiring. No, I'm not. Bears of various kinds, orcas and moose. Oh my god, there's orcas. That's kind of cool. Let's go to Alaska, maybe. We should move to Alaska. Wait, did I save? I did not save. Okay. Okay. We have saved. Hey, Kagami. We're finishing. We're finishing up, but thank you for popping by. We had a wonderful time today, as always. But yes, next week only one stream, and it's most likely gonna be on Tuesday, because on Monday I have to go to my doctor's visit. Don't worry, Kagami. I'm probably gonna stream this same game next week, since we left on a bit of a cliffhanger here, so we don't forget. So yeah, I'll stream Rich's Last Reward on Tuesday most likely. My head is also starting to hurt, so I will go skedaddle, get ready for bed-ish soon. Gotta do some support of Sauduplushia first, but yeah. I'll see you guys next week, Tuesday, sharp as always. Yeah, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed the story. Hope it was fun, and have a nice plan, and good night, sweet dreams, and have a nice day, morning, night, evening, whatever you have. Bye bye.